Hi everybody, welcome to the Adventures of Nicholas Ross. I'm clearly Nicholas Ross. If this is your first time being here, then welcome to the channel. And if this is your second or third or hopefully more than time, then welcome back. So today I wanted to talk about losing your hair. I'm 24 now, and that's still young. Let's be real for a second. I shouldn't, really be worried about losing my hair or anything. I clearly have a full head of hair right now, but I've just been noticing lately, whenever I run my fingers through my hair, I just kind of I feel like there are little stragglers that just come out. And maybe that's just because they just needed to come out. But at the same time, I don't really know, because I'm, my dad is bald, so I'm just kind of adding to the stress levels. So this gets me a little bit nervous because I feel like male pattern baldness runs in my family, well, at least for my dad. My mom's side, my grandfather had a full head of hair until he died. He died last year. It makes me nervous though, because I feel like I could lose my hair. And I know that's super bougie, I guess, let's be real. Because, it shouldn't matter whether or not, I have a full head of hair or not. Commonly today, I feel like people just kind of expect you to have, fabulous, wonderful, fantastic hair, especially in the community that I, align myself with, obviously. It makes me a little bit nervous, thinking about the fact that I could be possibly losing my hair. And I don't really think that I am, but I guess I'll keep you posted on that. Why? Why could I be losing my hair? It could be, it could be male pattern baldness, obviously. It could be regular stress, because I just moved from Mississippi to Indiana, so it's been a really, really big move, and I've kind of been by myself. There have been a lot of, extra things that have been happening that I haven't really been, alluding to via social media. The fact that, I've been literally applying to at least 40 jobs a week. Honestly, I feel like I've applied to literally everything. I had some leads. I had, a job offer with a hospital in the area, a gigantic hospital. Honestly, it's the biggest hospital I think I've ever seen. I got another offer from another place, and that ended up not working out, and that's an entirely separate video in itself. Let's be real for a second. We're gonna touch on that later on. However, it could be added stress from being broke. I decided that I wanted to move to Indianapolis region, mainly because, I'm very heavily involved with Drum Corps International, and I'm involved also with Winter Guard International. I spin color guard equipment, and if y'all don't know what that is, then it's the people with the flags and the rifles and the marching band, that do the halftime shows with them, basically. So anyway, I moved to Indianapolis because the schools around this region are just very well known, and for Bands of America, headquarters for Drum Corps International are centered in Indianapolis. Drum Corps Finals and BOA Finals, Bands of America Finals, are both there in Indianapolis, inside of the Colts Stadium. So I decided to move here. Just a lot of talent is around the Midwestern United States. So I decided that I was going to move up to D and just do my thing. It's been difficult since I've moved here. I ended up taking another job, and that job ended up being a farce. I can't believe I just used that word. Anyway, kind of just got to that point where I was like, I think I have a good personality. I don't know. People might think that I'm a little bit rude sometimes. I don't think I'm rude. I just think that I'm honest. Anyway, basically I just decided, I was going to apply for this place. I got called in for an interview, and I actually just got hired on Saturday. And honestly, I'm just really excited. The team seems really, really nice. They seem really genuine, and the company itself just seems extremely genuine as well. I'm just trying, you know, to really further myself in life. I want to do something. I mean, you know, I need to be able to sustain my life here. I need to be able to, like, I don't know, eat and pay my rent. I don't expect to be a rich billionaire or anything like that, obviously, but it's just, I'm tired of being completely broke. I feel like I've just been sitting on my tail. I'm hoping that, you know, with getting this new job, I can hopefully make some new friends. I don't, like, I hate saying that, but I feel like a complete loner. Like, anyone that's ever met me in real life, like, they know, like, I'm quick to make friends. I'm quick to just be able to talk. I could literally talk to a rock. Rolling all the way back to the beginning and the point of the story, I feel like I've been losing my hair because of the fact that I've just been so stressed out literally every single time, every single week since I've moved here. There's been tornado, 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 tornado. I've never really had to experience just consistent, never-ending tornado warnings, tornado watches. I'm just kind of like, Jesus, why you do this to me? Not please. So, if you live in the Midwest, what are some things that you do for fun? If you live around the Indy area, what are some, like, cool places to go? What's the tea? Give me the tea. Like, what do you do if you've recently moved? What do you do to kind of get to know your area better? What do you do to really feel like you're part of the community? Because I'm completely at a loss right now, and I'm trying to figure out my entire life, and it's really difficult. I've never moved this far. Like, I literally live like 11 to 12 hours away from my entire life. What do you do to meet people, back up, to meet not crazy people, not some people that are going to come up in my life and just, like, be just a hot, ratchet, you know, mess. I feel like literally everywhere here, it's like, okay, yeah, you have the city. You can go into the city, you can go hang out, etc. Whenever there's not a tornado. Or just go to some cornfields. Because there are cornfields everywhere. So I'm hoping, you know, that I find something soon and that I could just stop losing all this hair. Y'all have a good day. Bye.
Drink, you spill